Somehow I have there. Okay. Well, welcome everyone to our April Fool's Day meeting. Okay, here we go. I just want to let everybody know that I've been working with the OGSI team, and now if you use the Durham OGS.on.ca website, it will automatically transfer you to time traces. So you don't have to try and remember that longer URL now. So the Durham Region Branch of Ontario Ancestors acknowledges the land on which we gather. On the lands on which we gather and where we work to preserve the records and family history of those who came before us. These are the traditional territories of the Mississaugas of Scugog Island First Nation, the Chippewas of Georgina Island First Nation, and a large Métis community. We recognize the lands on which we gather are covered under the Williams Treaties and rest within the traditional territory of the Mississaugas, a branch of the Anishinaabe Nation, which also includes Algonquin, Chippewa, Ottawa, Ojibwe, and Potawatomi. We honor, recognize, and respect these nations and the Indigenous peoples as the traditional stewards of the lands and waters on which we meet. So this is the agenda for tonight. I've got some business and news, upcoming meetings, and then we'll let Mags have the rest of the time. Chat at the very end if we have time left. So here we go. So we've got new products in our Ontario Ancestors Marketplace. The index to the 1877 Historical County Atlas of Ontario County. It's the list of owners' names on the maps in the atlas. And we have most of Hampton Union Cemetery up. This is the one we updated last year at our cemetery picnics. And the South second edition is being submitted this morning. And they assure me they'll have it approved and up within 2 days or so. The center section's been up there for a while, as well as the extreme north, noted with XN, extreme north. The old north section was so big we had to split it into two. So extreme north is up there, but the regular north second edition, I hope to have that done and up in the next week or 10 days, but we will see how well I do at that. You can just go to ogs.on.ca and click on Marketplace or Store. I think it's called Marketplace, and then drill down to Durham, or you can go directly with this URL that I have on the screen. You can take a screenshot. I'll wait for 2 seconds. So here are the 3 speakers for the OGS Seminar 2025, which will be held in the Lamplighter in London, Ontario on May 31st. It's, the theme is Your Genealogical Legacy, Plan, Prepare, and Share. It's in person only. And at this point, they have no plans on doing a video component. The maximum is 100 people, and the registration is now open to both members and non-members. The fee is marked there. That does not include a hotel room if you stay the night. But there's information on the special price for the hotel on the website. So you'll need to go to seminar2005.ogs.on.ca. And don't forget the Student Essay Awards. There's one for post-secondary students and one for grades 11-12 students. There's a cash prize of $500. So if you have family members in those grades or institutions, you should get the information to them. The deadline's May 1st. Ontario Ancestors is looking for volunteers for the positions of VP Finance, Corporate Secretary, and 2 to 4 directors at large. Each position is a 2-year term. Deadline is April 14th to submit your application, and then they will be interviewing you. Having spent 12 years on the board myself, many years ago now, I have to admit, I can say that you will make many long-term friends, as well as having a say in how the organization moves forward. So if you're interested, please go on the website and look for the call for candidates. Just a reminder from the OGS board, the annual general meeting of OGS is going to be June the 7th at 11 a.m. Just put that on your calendar for all members. OGS's April webinar is this Thursday, 2 days from now, solving your picture problems. So if you are interested, sign in. It's free to join on the website. Our May webinar is going to be with Ken McKinley, Scotland's People plus Family Search equals Savings. So he's going to give us some tips and tricks on how to use Family Search to save us a little bit of money on the Scotland's People website. Legacy Family Tree Webinars is hosting their annual 24-hour genealogy marathon, or webathon, I've heard it called. Starts Thursday evening at 5 p.m. and goes until 5 p.m. on Friday, April the 4th. It's always fun, and it's free, and they will have the webinar recordings up probably over the weekend by Monday or Tuesday, if you happen to need some sleep. Our DNA Special Interest Group meeting will be April the 16th. That's a Wednesday night. If you want to be added to our email group, use one of those 2 emails there. Going forward, we're on the Zoom platform. And our next drop-in will take place on the Thursday, the April 24th at 11 a.m., again via Zoom, and anything goes. We talk a whole eclectic range of topics, and we'll even look up stuff in the library while we're sitting there if you want. So we have a new link to sign up for the 2024-2025 season. Just go to the events calendar. It's up there as a recurring meeting, and you can sign in and get the link for the rest of the series. June is going to be Untold Oshawa with the Oshawa Museum's archivist, Jennifer Waymark. And in September, we've got Thomas McKenty, turning genealogy clues into genealogy to-dos. I'm excited for that one. Local news, the Uxbridge Group has got Linda Korup paying dearly for free land. So that would be about the settlers. $5 at the door for non-members. It's at the Uxbridge Public Library. The Lakeshore Genealogical Society is in Coburg, but this meeting is going to be via Zoom. That will be a week tomorrow. Again, Ken McKinley, popular guy, exploring Library and Archives Canada online. And they also alerted us to another opportunity in Coburg. Author and actor R.H. Thompson will be talking about his book, By the Ghost Light, on Friday, May the 2nd at the Victoria Hall in Coburg. Cost is $30 for a ticket. And more information can be found at the Victoria Hall Volunteers website, at this website that you can take a screenshot if you wish. As always, if you find what we do and the speakers we have scheduled, if you find it's valuable, we invite you to click on our Canada Helps button on the homepage of our website and leave a donation as you wish. So just a minute or two here now while I introduce Mags, and then we will switch over. So Mags Galden is a genetic genealogist based in Ottawa. She has dedicated decades to researching family histories and exploring the role of genetics in genealogy. Born and raised in the United States, Mags developed an early interest in family history and genealogy. She started researching her own family tree, which led her to discover the power of genetic testing and genealogy. She is the founder of Grandma's Genes in Ottawa and mitoydna.org, a free and accessible Y and mitochondrial DNA database for the community. Mags co-leads the DNA integrators team at WikiTree, a collaborative global family tree. And she works on improving the DNA functionality on WikiTree and integration with outside sites. As a sought-after international speaker and workshop coordinator, Mags continues to share her expertise on various topics. Her talks are known for their easy flow of technical terminology and knowledge, combined with down-home, relaxed, humorous style that connects with audiences. And if you were at last year's conference, let me tell you, it was hilarious. She was hilarious. She's a member of the International Society of Genetic Genealogists and among other organizations. And her expertise in genetics and genealogy has helped many people uncover their family histories and connect with their roots. So I will stop the share